move on to our next story, man. We're gonna talk about the fight, man. We had the fight this past weekend. I went to see it. It was a good ass fight, dude.
Did it feel fixed?
It could have been, but they fought their ass off. So even if it was fixed, because I never put that past nobody.
Right.
But they fought their ass off, and Triple G won. In my opinion, I had Triple G up by 2 rounds. A lot of people saying that Canelo won. See, this is how the fight went. It could have been a draw though, but you can't have 2 draws. That just would have been, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They probably ready to riot. But it went like this, man. The first 2 rounds, you could have gave it to either one of them.
Right.
Because they both come out thumping. Canelo came out strong, though. Canelo came to win, and he came hard. I will not deny him that. And he did not back up at all. He came forward the whole fight. Even when he got tagged, he kept coming forward. So I'm looking like, damn, okay, dude come to win, you know?
See,
What?
it don't sit right with me, man, when, Triple G was undefeated. I don't like when they do that. When they get somebody undefeated.
So let me tell you how it went. So first 2 rounds could have went to either one. So I don't know how you're going to score that because Triple G was jabbing a lot and Canelo was hitting with power shots, but right. Triple G still got some good shots in and he kind of controlled him a little bit with the jab. So some people, they score like, okay, who's throwing the hardest punches?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I gave 1 to Triple G and 1 to Canelo. I gave the first one to Canelo, second one to Triple G.
Okay.
Now the third through 7, Canelo won all those. Okay. So we talking about round 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. No. Wait, I'm sorry.
I'm saying that's 6.
No, not third. 4 through 7.
4 through 7.
I gave to Canelo. I'm sorry.
Okay, so that's 5 rounds right there.
So the first 3, like I gave the first round to Canelo, 2 and 3 to Triple G, right? And I gave 4, 5, and 6, and 7 to Canelo. So Canelo had 5-2, right?
Right.
What's the name of Triple G won all the late rounds. So he won 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
You said down by 2.
No, it ain't. That's
he had the one earlier. It's 5 to 6. I mean, no.
I mean, that's I'm sorry. That's 7 to
kind of dumb right now.
That's 7 to 5.
7 to 5, right.
So I gave Canelo, I gave Triple G 7 rounds to, 7 rounds to 5. And a lot of people was like, it's this thing. People was getting fooled because Canelo's coming at him.
Right.
So like an 8 round 8 on up, Canelo's getting a little tired. But he was still coming forward. But it's a couple times Triple G hit him. It looked like he got his ass, He about to be out of there. He didn't go down or nothing, but you know what I'm saying?
And didn't nobody fall, right?
No. So every time Canelo hit him with a shot, Triple G came with a nice shot. Triple G had more clean shots too, because he hit him with some beautiful ass uppercuts, man, like a few times. Canelo, he ate the shit, but it was a clean, hard punch, you know what I'm saying? So if you look at the CompuBox numbers, Triple G landed more.
Right.
So those last rounds, since he won the last 4 rounds, I gave him that fight.
Right.
Because they was kind of split up to that point, 3 to 4.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then when they got to the last 4 rounds, the last 5 rounds, he took 4 out of that 5.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
So I gave it Triple G.
Right. Because, man, like after the fight, like social media, but my Facebook was man. Everybody
but see, and this is the thing though, Canelo did come to fight, and you could have scored that a draw, or you could have said Canelo won. I'm not mad at nobody for saying that, but Triple G didn't lose.
And as close as everybody making it sound, like you making it sound, they should have settled for another draw. Say fuck it.
But that just would look bad, man.
Well, they gonna fight a third time regardless anyway. All or nothing.
I know. I mean, it's gonna be the rubber match or whatever. See, in that case, they should have gave the first fight to Triple G then. And this fight to Canelo, and another fight would have been the rubber match.
Mayweather finna fight again.
Yeah, I know.
I'm cool. I watch it when it come on FX.
So yeah, it was a good fight. I found myself rooting for Triple G, and I don't know. One, because I know Canelo always got a judge in his back pocket. Like every time, for real, every time Canelo have a fight where it's close, or you can tell the other guy won, but it wasn't. He didn't get whooped, but he lost. One judge always scored like all the rounds for him. Like he had a judge score him like 10 rounds on the I forgot what fight that was, and everybody was looking like, what? Right. Like he always got a judge in his back pocket, man. So that's why I was like, I hope Triple G wins, just because I feel like Canelo kind of getting over a little bit, but it is what it is.
Right.
So, I mean, look, I wouldn't mind seeing a third fight. A lot of people say, "Oh, I'm tired of them." Nah, it's a lot of people that they don't like. This is the thing. A lot of fight fans was mad at his trainer because his trainer said some stuff they felt like was racist.
Right.
So they was like, "We want Triple G to lose," but I don't care about that. I care about the fight. And he never said that. His trainer. Abel Sanchez told me he was saying that black fighters fight boring. You need to fight Mexican style, where you just keep coming forward. And
well, that's just dumb. They just take hits to the head. Let me shut up.
Well, see, that's the thing. They was like, how is that dumb being a slick fighter, hit and not get hit? That he said that's boring though, hit and not get hit.
Okay.
Yeah. That's how you get brain damage, right. Motherfucker.
Concussions are real.
But so a lot of people was kind of wanting Triple G to lose just because of that shit.
Oh yeah.
So like in the black community, I was hearing a lot of people like, oh fuck Triple G, all that, because they was mad at what his trainer said or whatever.
Well, he's Russian anyway, so
You're right.
That doesn't help his case.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I'm not. Why am I mad at him for something his trainer said?
Right.
He never said no shit like that at all. So I just found myself rooting for Triple G because I don't know, man. I just felt like
that's the whole thing about the world. Like you have to find a villain. You have to have a hero and a villain.
Yeah.
So whatever you can get, you gonna run with it. So it's the way of the world.
I know. But dude's tough, man. So people was thinking when Canelo's hitting with them hard shots early on, people was thinking, oh, Triple G going down. I was like, I don't think so, man. I'm telling you right now, I seen Triple G take hard shots and not flinch. Right. Like you heard the thud, like boom.
Yeah, he's strong as shit.
And he don't flinch, but he got like a face like a 12-year-old. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Imagine that dude. It's just weird looking at him, smiling and being nice and shit, and then you punch him hard as you can, and he just keep walking at you and shit. He's like, what the fuck is this?
Hand me the gun.
That's like a nightmare, dude.
Flogger. He's still coming.
No, but man, it was a good fight, man. I'm looking forward to some more fights next week. Next week they got Anthony Joshua. Well, this Saturday, Anthony Joshua versus Povetkin. Alexander Povetkin. It's a heavyweight fight. This is, he should have been fighting Wilder.
So is Wilder going to be there?
No, because he's going to be training for his fight with Tyson Fury.
So he ain't going to go?
What for? He ain't worried about Joshua no more. They talking about if the Wilder Joshua fight happens, it's going to be like next year if it happens.
I thought he was training for it.
Who?
Oh, yeah.
They both got separate fights.
Yeah. No, I'm thinking about.
Man, but look, if I could talk about that fight just a little bit, Povetkin, he cool. He kind of short. Every time he fights somebody, he did good in the Olympics or whatever. He 38 years old. Every time he fight somebody like every time he step up to a bigger name, he always lose. He lost against Klitschko, and I forget who else he lost against.
Yeah.
Showtime. Yeah. No. It's Sky Sports or whatever. It's gonna be. It's UK.
How the hell did we watch that?
I think they got it. Oh, you know what? They got it on their little app. That's that DAZN. They call it DAZN.
Okay.
I know. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it on YouTube after the fight.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I'm watching after it happens. But before it while it's on, they do they got the little app. So that's kind of like one of their big fights they promote in the app.
I just don't respect scary ass boxers, but okay.
Yeah, I think it's more of his promoters and his people not letting him do it because they're trying to make it bigger. They're just trying to make it bigger. That's all.
Keep pushing.
Okay.